down to Dougie, hey. They be like smooth. What? Can you see me out, Dougie?
That boy Christian is hilarious. But shout out to everybody tuning in for episode 5 of In the Coop podcast. We're back, feeling good, 2-0. Feeling 2-0. That's a great feeling. We're at 897 subscribers, getting closer to 900. And this episode is going to go over our East Texas A&M matchup. We're going to recap week 2 college football, and that comes along with the top performers. And there are some hot seats going on, also some other, trivia and things going on. But
Boy,
how y'all feeling?
You just took me back. I know one of those seats hotter than hell right now. if you don't get it turned around, and I mean quick, boy, he's done. I'm happy because it's the opposition. But yeah, boy, oh my God.
Y'all, hey, D-Lo, you good, D-Lo?
Yeah, man, I'm feeling good.
2-0, baby. Heading into the bye week. But at first, let's talk about this. Well, actually, hold on. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to OG Garrett back with us.
Yeah, what it is, baby. OG.
We're going to get into this butt whooping that we gave East Texas A&M. We're going to start it off. This was hilarious. But we tore them up. Man. Good gracious. But it was 77-3. I know I called 80, 90-0. I mean, we all said, our scores, but I think we hit it close enough. I don't like that how they had 3, but we are 2-0 heading into the bye week. I want to know y'all initial thoughts after the win.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, dog. First of all, go ahead, D-Lo. Go ahead.
I didn't expect 70 to get put up. Like I ain't gonna lie, I thought Coop was just lying to say my But to actually see 77 on the scoreboard is crazy. That's like a basketball score, bro. 77 points.
Yeah, it's expected though. I expect that.
That was bad. That was. I would have called the game third quarter.
Running clock. You would have had a running clock.
No, get that running clock. Hey man, get your stuff. Get back on the bus. Get back on the bus. This is not for us. Let's go back to our FCS ball.
Shout out OG Jake.
Jake, what it
And
is?
I know you see OG Yanni back in the chat, man.
Yep.
He said it would have been 100. Oh, dang, that's crazy. No, we go. But shout out to OG Yanni, man, making this for the Yankees. I didn't read the old comment probably.
Hey yo, Johnny, but you a fool.
But I don't know if y'all knew, but we tied the program record for the largest margin of victories. Won by 74 points and most touchdowns in the game. We scored 11, and no better person to break the rock than Ethan's pops. He broke the rock after they won the game, and I know that was really emotional for them. They got the job done for them. But man, other than that, now I feel good being 2-0. I mean, we're continuing to improve on our, last week's win. And both sides of the ball were just looking crispy, good. It was good to see almost our entire roster out to get some snaps. I think we had, I'll probably have to get more into it when we get into the size of the ball. But we had a lot of people touch the field, and it was good to see how they operate in a game setting. And, like Yanni said, I wish we would have hit 100, but it was a great performance. as expected, though. The older guys getting the job done early, so the young guys can get in there and eat. But we were up 35 points in the first half, so that was amazing to watch. But other than that, Christian, I think time for us to get into our offensive performance against East Texas A&M. We got the little stats showing at the bottom, but I mean, overall, I think we dominated across all phases: passing, rushing, efficiency, scoring, consistency. Nearly 90 players saw the field. That's what I got to. 90 players saw the field. Deuce arrived at dope with 173 yards, 2 touchdowns. Castellanos continuing his growth, looking more comfortable. Took advantage of his moments, and another person who took advantage of a moment is Gavin, our new running back, one after Roydell went down with his injury. Had 3 touchdowns, but a lot of players got their first touchdown in dope, and this is the first time we put 77 points up since 2017 against Delaware State. But Christian, with the stats at the bottom and their stats and everything, how you feel about the offensive performance?
Expected. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm surprised because I'm not. I mean, it's East Texas A&M. This is the first time I heard of it. This is the first time I heard of it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I would say it's expected. Castellanos got a plan to show off his arm. Love what I saw there. Deuce. You're a bad man, bro.
That bad.
You a bad man, dog.
What kind of one handle?
If you see it, Deuce, you a bad man, bro. But like I said, yeah, man, like you said, bro, everybody got a chance out there to get out there, get some touches, shines for their first careers. Oh, man. I'm happy to see it, man. So I'm glad, you know what I'm saying?
What do you think about what we talked about last week when I clipped it and posted it where they loved it, but I said that maybe we should have a break running the ball. We ran the ball 51 times and only passed the ball 20 times. I guess that you're right.
I told you when it's working for you, man, you can't abandon it. That's one thing. Like I said, man, you impose your will on another, bro. You're gonna run this ball right here in the A gap. It's coming right here. Unless run it back, bounce it outside, it's supposed to hit right here. And it ain't nothing you could do about it, dog. Like it didn't matter who touched the ball, positive yards, rolling people off the ball. Like, come on, man. Offensive line love going forward. If we can maul somebody to death and embarrass you on live television and in front of 30,000, yeah, that's great.
But I think the biggest thing that stood out to me was we scored a touchdown on the first 10 drives of the game, which is the first time in program history. D'Lo, what you think about that? Crazy.
Outstanding. That is a crazy stat, though. A touchdown for 10 drives straight. Like, I don't know, as a defense, they just didn't come ready to play. And bro, we were even better the way we couldn't do nothing for 10 drives. We had a touchdown. It looked good for everybody. I'm looking at the stat, it looked good. Everybody got a touch, and everybody got their feet in the end zone. So that's even better.
Yeah. And you can help me out with this one, D'Lo, or Christian too. But Garrett said, as defensive players, why is this offense so productive? What makes it so hard to defend? I say, as a D lineman, it's just so many things that this offense can do, and they have so many weapons to do.
So many weapons to do it. Yeah. So he able
So
to expand to certain things. Like, you got multiple running backs. You got different types of receivers. You got slot receivers that can play running back, or vice versa. So then you got tight ends that can spread the offense. So you get a little bit of everything. So you got really you can't really prepare for it, but you got to be expecting certain things.
It makes practice week that much longer because you got to go through so many different formations, plays. Yeah.
And like you said, man, it ain't one person you can zero in on. Like,
Yeah.
Like, if you zero in on Castellanos, okay, we still got 5 guys up front. We'll roll you off the ball, and we can get 4 or 5 yards apart. So, I mean, it doesn't matter. If you want to kill in the run game, Castellanos already showed you what he can do. I mean, with the ball in his hands through the air. So, I mean, you can't zero in on it. Not to mention the best buzz. You're talking about a head coach.
Yeah.
A head coach as your coordinator. So, I mean,
With experience.
And then what OG Jake said, they block the receivers blocking. I mean, not a lot of offenses you see
that's a
receivers
different
blocking like
mentality.
O-line.
It's a different mentality. Now, the last time I played on a team where the receivers took pride in blocking, you won a state championship.
So that's a great sign.
That's a great sign. That's a great sign.
But OG Yanni brought up how East Texas A&M played well against SMU, but horrible against us, which shows quality in play calling, which is true.
SMU suck. I don't care, like, bro. I don't care. Bro. I'm just seeing some wheels fall off.
But
I don't know why we getting compared to SMU.
Like,
Southern Methodist, man.
Like, yeah.
Southern Methodist.
Tell them to come line up on the bye week and see what they say. What's up?
But yeah, that's the craziest thing about this offense is that we literally have so many different players with just different play styles. So I mean, it's going to be hard for anybody on our schedule to plan for us. So as long as we keep growing and cleaning up all the things that we're messing up on, I literally don't see nobody stopping us for the rest of the schedule. And I literally looked at the schedule again just to double check, and I still stand on that. So, I mean, but we all know who our offensive MVPs. I want to know if y'all have anybody different. But my offensive MVP, Deuce Robinson, man, he has arrived in Tallahassee. Deep ball plays. He had a deep ball touchdown, yards after catch. He had a yards after catch touchdown he ran for. I mean, he was making an impact in the first half. We only stayed in for the first half, but he made an impact while he was in, scoring first of his many touchdowns and dope. That Tommy and Deuce connection has to be tight and special as we get into this schedule, because I'm telling you, if that duo is special heading into the meat of the season, yeah, I go back to what I said earlier. I don't see nobody stopping us on this schedule.
Not at all. Especially not the momentum we got now. Yeah, keep it going.
Is Deuce y'all MVP of the game too for offense?
Oh, yeah.
Because you could have went. I was finna go with Gavin because he scored three touchdowns. Yeah, 3 touchdowns. That's pretty impressive. And I was finna go with Amari Williams because I don't know when the last time in FSU history somebody had a sack and a passing touchdown in the same game.
Right.
Hey, just make them co-offensive. Yeah, make them co-offensive MVPs. Bruce, Gavin.
I was about to say, Bruce was like somebody I've seen before that we done seen at Florida State. Is like, yeah, that's what we need right there.
Yeah. I was gonna say a lot of people touched the end zone for their first time. OG Jake pointed out Chroma got in the end zone for his first time. I know y'all see that at the bottom. And
yes, sir.
Boggs got into the end zone, our freshman. He touched the field.
Glenn, baby.
Oh yeah, Glenn, and I think he went 3 for 3, didn't he?
Yeah, he went 3.
Yeah, little Brock doing his thing, man. And Sperry was doing his thing too. And Malzahn and them were raving about Sperry, just like how he doesn't move as a freshman. And I can agree with that, because the times that I get run across him and my times in the weight room and everything, he seems like a mature kid. Like, so I'm pretty sure nobody in that facility is surprised by how Sperry went out there and played. But he's gonna be special, man. Let's see. Going into our defensive performance, D-Lo, I say pure domination, other than letting them get in our red zone a lot and ultimately put up 3 points and not finish a shutout. But it was pure domination. 34 defenders had 10-plus snaps. That's pretty amazing. 197 yards allowed, way too many for a team like this. 92 passing yards, pretty decent. 105 rushing yards, way too many against this type of team. 4 yards per play, 3 for 12 on third down, 0 for 1 on fourth, 2 interceptions, 9 TFLs, 3 sacks, and your boy AJ led with 4 tackles, man. Former Walker. What you think about this defensive performance, though, man?
Nah, it's good, but you know how when we was there, they say 4 yards per play. We need to limit that down to like 3 yards, 3 yards max. Get that down there. Continue to do what we do on third down. That's a good number. 3 of 12. That means we're getting off the field.
Yeah.
And they went on one on fourth down, so that's another big play. And we always want the turnovers. That's how we put offense in good position by creating turnovers and put them in the best position. And tackles for loss, 3 sacks. You can't get no better than that.
Yeah.
It's a productive game on the defensive side.
Facts. Like Ogiani said, they had a few run plays, but no complaints from our defense. Yeah, we have no complaints for sure, but I feel like definitely got some room to improve because 105 rushing yards, that just don't look right to me.
They ones in, man. We had our 4s and walk-ons in now.
True.
But I said that from the beginning, before the game started, it shouldn't be no drop-off.
Man, these big kids got butterflies in their stomach, man.
There shouldn't be no drop-off, man. You're going against the East Texas.
But it's their first time playing. It's the first time they playing in front of 80,000, man.
D-Lo.
Yeah, I remember my first time playing that dope one.
You would like you just horror body your friend.
There wasn't no drop off though. What you mean?
We definitely let nobody get in that box.
You know what I mean? 105 rushing yards, man.
They got a player that can bench 225 50 times. Like, come on, man.
Overall, man, this was a dominant defensive performance. Like I said, it wasn't really nothing big that was horrible or something. But I would say just we did great on the passing in the passing game. I said last game, Alabama not killed us, but they had some good things going in the pass game, and I knew that East Texas A&M would try to do that too. But they played 3 different quarterbacks. I told y'all they was going to do it.
Yeah,
none of them did nothing.
When I was watching, they pulled one quarterback mid drive. I said, "Yo,
mid drive is crazy."
They didn't let my boy get a rhythm.
I'm like, yo, I said, "Yep, it's over with now."
But yeah, the D line stepped up. Darryl had a sack. Everybody. It was just chaotic. That's just what I expect out of this defense. And the main thing I expect this defense to do going into the bye week is just keep, cleaning up that stuff and, just to get healthy because we got an important stretch coming up leading to this second bye week. Shout out to OGP with us. Just got in.
What it is,
and my defensive MVP for this game, he's going 2 weeks in a row now. Earl Little Jr. is a rabid dog. He's just contagious for this defense. His interception that he had killed the momentum of East Texas A&M best drive early in the game. And they really had completions on him. His urgency and aggressiveness show from start to finish, and that's 2 games in a row. So, that's big time. I don't know if y'all had there was a lot of guys shining on defense. Jerry Wilson got his first pick. Like I said, AJ had a great game.
I'm gonna give it to my boy AJ, man. AJ been a dog, bro. So to see him put it together and get out there and make plays, it's exciting.
Yeah. The D line unit. I was going to put the whole D line unit, but I had to think about it. It's expected. I mean, it wasn't. I mean, it's expected. Congratulations. That's how you play. But yeah, literally. But I love the way Earl is bringing that energy to this defense. I just hope that it continues, and then this bye week everybody gets healed up and ready to go. But Yanni said it could have been 3 picks. But hey, Chris, you got anything to say about this defense before we move on?
Hey man, what you said, I second that. It's expected. It's expected, man. It's expected. So I mean,
I hear you.
I second that. Cool. I second that.
Oh yeah, Antonio Cromartie's son got in there.
I saw him. I'm like, okay, I see a young buck. Get some reps in. Yeah, I see him right there. Yeah,
doing this thing. Yeah. I'm with you, OG Will. Earl be moving around like he mad.
Yeah, Will say he's mad about something like that. I'm like that. He just walk on the field pissed off.
Word.
Are you all right?
That's how you gotta cut that switch on, man.
And then to add on the AJ stats, he had half a sack and a TFL. He did his thing, man. Let's go over what stood out in this game and things that we can improve on. I say some of the things that stood out to me was the balance on offense. I mean, we talked about it earlier, just being able to run and pass the ball that consistently that good. I mean, we had 368 passing yards, 361 rushing yards. We were scoring in multiple ways, deep shots, ground game, yards at the catch plays. Even the backups were producing. I love the explosiveness. The explosiveness stood out. We had 10.3 yards per play. 10.3 yards per play.
Wow, man, every play.
Literally. We had multiple touchdowns of 50-plus yards. I liked our depth usage. I said that ever since we started talking. I mean, we had over 90 players that saw action, 39 on defense, 29 on offense, getting over 10-plus snaps. I like the defensive aggression we just talked about and their efficiency. We scored on our first 10 drives, 10 for 14 on third down, and 3 for 3 on fourth down. What stood out to you in this performance? Same thing, or?
I'm about to say the efficiency of how we moved in the first 10 drives to show you that we were locked in, ready to go for 10 drives straight for us to put it in the end zone and put up points. Like that's big, and hopefully we can continue to build off that. And like I said, them guys up front continue to do what y'all do because the offense don't go without them 5 up front. So continue to be who y'all are.
What about you, Christian? Anything you think? OG Jake, I did see Zay Parks do his thing too. 10 carries for 61 yards, 1 touchdown. Never knew who he was until Saturday, but he's doing his thing. No, for real. That's a compliment.
How you say it like that?
Because I never knew. I mean, that's hey.
Well, I never knew who he was, but
With this Saturday.
My fault. No disrespect, especially to my sibling. No disrespect. But I literally just didn't know who he was.
You know it's all love, dog. I mean, hey, man, you already know what I'm going to say.
What stood out?
Thank you, man. From top to bottom of efficiency, where the guys are flowing on offense. I just like how when everybody's numbers were called, they stepped up to the occasion.
Yeah,
that's one thing I like about the most. Like, hey, man, 23 dive. Oh, boy, that's me. Let's go.
Yeah.
Get through that first down. Like, hey, that's what I'm talking about. All right.
That's true. And then, like Grill Master said, I mean, Ball was out there blocking all the way downfield. I don't know if y'all seen Gavin's touchdown, but, I mean, little freshman down there blocking 50 yards downfield for a touchdown.
Hey, boy,
You got a freshman playing like that. I can only imagine the
draft
stand.
stock, son.
Oh yeah, really?
You increasing your draft stock, son.
Any improvements? I would say penalties. I mean, we only had 3 penalties for 35 yards, but we all know we played in them games where when you're going against a better team, those critical penalties will count against you. So could be critical. Yeah, the M incline. You know what it is. But yeah, we had 3 for 35. If anything can improve, I would like to see that improve. Our pass protection depth. I mean, they were at one point East Texas A&M were sending them blitzes at our second team O line, and you know they were coming through pretty. Yeah, there was some holes in there, but I feel like that's. I mean, second team O line, but still definitely some room to improve, especially especially for not having those drop offs like we talked about. But it wasn't crazy. It wasn't nothing like eye opening. You know, if you were to point out any improvement, I would say that was one of them. Tackling consistency kind of happened towards the end. I guess like Christian said, when our ones were out, there was a lot of tackling issues. We know what those lead to: big plays, explosive plays, touchdowns, and that led to East Texas A&M having some chunk yardage on some plays, which hurt them a little bit, and which will hurt us in the future if we don't fix it. And our quarterback rhythm, Sperry has some timing issues at some points during the game, but I guess that comes with being a freshman. But we do. I mean, Castellanos goes out for a play or two. We're gonna need him to step up and do his thing. So if I were to have him improve anything, just get his timing right, and going through his progressions more smoother and quicker. But lastly is ball security. I don't know if y'all noticed later in the game, Bulls was running with that ball out. A good team punch that ball out, and get that. I mean, every team, every defense is breaching it, getting their ball out. So those are the things I'll say we can improve on. Do y'all feel the same, or which?
Yeah, that was just basically, make sure we continue to build off those little things, as Coach would say, and making sure we focus on the little details, like you say, ball security, wrapping up, finishing plays, and finishing tackles. And like when it's not the ones, then we need those guys to step in and make their plays when it's time to make their plays. Don't leave nothing out there. Take advantage of every opportunity you got, and just continue to build off what you did.
What's going on, OG Angelo? He said, "Go knows what's up, baby." OG Montre in the building. What's up? Angelo said Squirrels should be back next game. Actually, we'll go over that in a few, but we're just finishing up their performance and their improvements. Now, next we're going to talk about the injury report. Like Angelo said, Squirrel White left in the second quarter after a punt return. Appeared to be wearing a little thick brace on his left hand and wrist. So, I mean, a lot of people. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be back that quick, but I mean, if he is, then that's better for us. But this bye week should help us with that one. And our defense end, James Williams, left in the first half with a minor injury, but he did not return. But it seemed like it wasn't serious, especially with with him posting and everything, and getting ready to get back on the field, and especially once again with this bye week. He just add another week to recover. And last but not least, we got Keziah Holmes left with a lower body injury, did not return. I didn't get much update on that, but definitely hope he's doing good. He's one of the OGs, so need him to stay healthy in this body.
Sure.
Angelo said Virginia is the latest for Squirrel, so Squirrel is definitely going to be one of our key pieces in that receiving core. But just wanted to update y'all on the injury report. And next, we're gonna go to the Q&A. We got one from OGJ. He said, "Is Tommy Castellanos the best quarterback in college football this year, or is he better than that?" I'm gonna open up the live chat a little bit. OGJ, I think it's too early to say that right now.
Yeah, we're in 2 games in, but I'm not gonna say he's not one of the top quarterbacks, but to put him at the best, it comes with numbers.
Now, I'll say this: it's crazy that he's not in the Heisman talk yet.
Yeah, not yet.
I'll say that it's crazy that he's not. I thought he would be in this moment, but
at this point, right?
Yeah. So that's the only thing I can say. But and then he also said, I think it was, you think he was talking about the screenplay to Amari, but he was just saying how a defensive lineman feels when you about to hit the quarterback and he throw that ball over your head for a screen. Probably one of the worst feelings in your life. You feel like you just got tricked. Got clown. I remember, man, all them screenplays I fell for. It's all good though. I mean, it's just like a little whoop-de-doo. You think you got a sack, he's just backpedaling, and you wondering why he's running so fast. Just dump it over your head. But yeah, it does make you feel dumb in the moment, but it's all about how you respond. That's why some people run to the ball, some people don't. But doesn't look like bro, OG Yanni's crazy, bro.
Hey, it ain't mine, bro. You gotta be
hey,
bro.
Yeah, it ain't mine.
I got a gaming chair though, bro.
Oh.
I got a gaming chair.
I hear that little cracking over there. I heard that.
Hey, I bet y'all chair don't do this though.
You got a gaming chair. I got a whole rocking chair.
Lean back, bro.
Got a whole rocking chair, that boy.
Yeah, I need to get me a gaming chair. But
the rocking chair.
What's this? Well, now Yanni's hilarious. He be catching everything.
I'm gonna pull up a wooden seat next week. I'm not a wooden seat.
What's it? A wooden seat?
Oh, I'm in the ones from elementary school.
But Keys going to the box. Oh wait, the NOLA Awards. I forgot they started doing this to let me hide this chat real quick. As you can see, let's go over it. It's only for defense, Christian, not offense. I don't know why they don't do nothing for offense, but we got Ethan winning War Daddy, defensive player of the game. Shout out to Coach White for doing that. That's real.
Oh, you just said that,
bro.
That's the name of the
game. Trench Mob, defensive lineman of the game. Daryl Jackson, home run, which is the best defensive player of the game, goes to Earl Little and Jerry Wilson with their interceptions. AJ got no speed with his effort. Tayshawn, our tight end, won Blackout Scout Team Player of the Week. And our most physical man of the week goes to, I can't even see the name. Oh, Redmond, Max Redmond. But those are your little NOLA awards for the defense. But now we're going to get into our keys going into the bye week. So I think that but,
hey, yo.
Keys going into the bye week. I say get healthy, keep staying consistent in your growth, get those bonds even closer. This team looks close, but with the stretch that we have coming, man, this just keep getting closer, keep getting, keep knowing your teammate, just keep fighting for each other. Hopefully nobody goes on vacation to Turks and anywhere. Stay in Tallahassee and work. But Other than that, don't lose the fire. We got a fire starting.
I have a straight triple posted at every exit around Tallahassee.
Turn around.
Wait, you just played last week. Where you going, son? You was going back. No, turn around. Back to campus. Pull out a book and do some work.
Last but not least, with the fire that we made these first 2 weeks, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. But other than that, y'all got any other keys for Florida State heading into the bye week before we move on?
Stay in the man room, man.
Yeah. Main thing.
On every clip.
Stay healthy, like the boys say. Stay healthy, but keep competing in the aspect where it ain't no drop off. When we come back the following week, we need the same desire, same commitment, same.
Yep.
The game 3, we already in shape and everything.
I say Kent State ain't gonna know what hit him. I don't even know where Kent State is. We're gonna send them right back to where it came from. Said OG Montre said bye week came at a better time to rehab and get in the lab. OG Yanni said special teams needs to improve and keep to the bye week.
Ain't gonna lie, y'all done seen special team like 6 times.
For real.
Yeah.
I told you it's different from StreamYard, because StreamYard I had the chat literally always on my left. But with this
1, 2,
yeah, I can't.
3, 4.
By far, OG Yanni, bro. I can't really. I'm working with you. But other than that, we got a rising star on the roster through these first 2 weeks. I don't know if y'all heard of him, but we have a freshman defensive tackle. One of the Desir twins, man. He's rising into the college football scene. I remember after the Alabama game, they sat there and looked at me and it was like, Coop, they know our name now. I said, hold on, freshman. It says one game. They will know your name. Just keep growing, keep being consistent.
We got a
minute. The week after, he's still growing. He ranks first in run defense grade, pressures. He has 4 of them stops. I'm guessing stops are TFL. I don't know what they mean by stop, but tackles, 6 of them. But like I told him and his brother, keep growing. You're still freshmen at the end of the day, man. You have your better days ahead of you. So don't get too caught up in these days. Just keep growing and see what you'll look like by year 2, year 3.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Man, don't burn out too quick, but you also making that a statement of what you're capable of doing. So, like you say, you have to continue to build off those each game and each year better and better because you set the standard, man.
And everybody's agreeing with Yanni, man. Special teams need to get worked on immediately.
Oh, we in that JP don't play.
Yeah, JP, he got the linebackers now. So, he got both duties now.
Yeah, he got both.
OG Braxton, what's up? How you doing, man? Good to have you in. Said the nose are looking good. But they said we got to clean up our punt game, but all in all, we have the look of a championship team. Pretty nice. Blake Nicholson is balling. Were you there with Blake?
Yeah, Blake was the first one I was.
So you didn't? Did you see him turning into this stuff?
Oh yeah, Blake always been nice. Blake got speed too. Blake just had to understand the playbook and everything. And then, like I said, I'm glad he putting it all together though. Like I said, Blake Bennett though. Really, all them boys that from Blake, Juice.
Yeah, they
learn. AJ,
they learn.
Come on now.
Tatum and D'Lo paved the way on. I love it. I love it, dog. I love it. But let's see. Yeah, the twins doing their thing. Expect them to keep doing their thing. Because when I'm talking to them, first of all, it's scary. They look just alike. That's weird. And they built the same. But just keep growing, and it'll all come together for them. But that's all to wrap up. Florida State, we're going to get into week 2 of college football recap. I know we had some upset alerts that we called that were right. Some of them were wrong. But But at first, we got the obvious South Florida upsetting.
Go Bulls, baby. Go Bulls.
18-16. They drilled a 19-yard game-winning field goal, which gave them their first ever win over Florida and their first top 25 appearance since 2018. South Florida had 2 critical third down stops in the fourth quarter, and we all know Florida reached the red zone multiple times but could not finish. Typical Florida. Can't finish. Sad. Poor. Can't do nothing in the swamp. It's just
Garbage.
Angela said, "Down goes the lot lizards."
The baby gators, man. The baby gators.
Lot lizard is crazy. No, oh yeah, I did call to Mississippi. Yeah, I did. They sure did.
We ain't get that yet, man.
Yeah. We didn't get there yet, but I'm definitely proud of South Florida, man. Shout out Rico doing his thing. We're gonna ignore that 15-yarder that you did.
Yeah, out of bounds. My boy out of bounds, man.
You knew he was out of bounds too, Rico. But
hey, man.
Shout out to Rico, man.
It's the intensity of the game, bro.
Yeah, you know.
Shout out.
But
You know Zane and Thomas Schrader down there too. Zane Harden and Thomas Schrader.
Shout out Zane. Shout out Shrade. I did not know there was a South
Big Zane, big lineman Zane.
Yeah.
Man, Zane, what's up, baby? Why you left us, man? What's going on, dog? What is Zane, man?
Oh yeah, like Grillmaster said, they went down there and drained the pond in Gainesville, and it was beautiful to see. I'm happy for it. I think Florida is no longer in the top 25, but South Florida is
in.
Florida.
Everybody wanted Napier fired from Florida, but he said, "Not only am I not leaving, I'm calling the plays more."
I think they gave him an extension too, didn't they?
No, that was DeBoer. That was Alabama.
Ah, okay. I'm about to say.
He's so stupid.
Yeah,
Billy Napier don't need. He needs to get out of there with the next Greyhound. He need a Greyhound.
Man, don't even get a flight. That's crazy.
He get a Greyhound.
Man, Bill Napier would have been able to make it back to the locker room to address the team. Hey,
What AD need to get him in the end zone, man.
Coach gonna say, "Hey, hold on, I gotta go here and talk to my team." No, you don't. No, you don't.
The bag's packed. Come this way.
Now your players sitting there in the knee for 20 minutes, like, dang, what coach at? Man,
let's score them out, man.
What a post-game deal.
They're like, dang, coach don't quit on us, man. Dang, he quit.
He was fired.
But we're gonna save some of this trash talk.
No, I ain't gonna lie. He said he calling the plays now.
Yeah, he said he calling the plays even more. But they said OG Rhino said they lost the game because I don't know if y'all seen that video. The Florida D lineman spit in the South Florida offensive lineman face.
I think that was Thomas' face. He spit in Thomas Schrader.
That was Schrader?
Yeah, I think that was Schrader. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, Schrader should have gave one of them 2 punts. Oh, never mind. Don't do that.
I definitely like Schrader, dude. He played all good, but I ain't gonna lie. That's nasty, bro.
Yeah, that was nasty.
What's wrong with those people, bro? Like,
and there wasn't no little bit of harder.
You see what started?
That was a little.
That's what it was. You didn't want to eat.
Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I'll take them 2 games. He ain't even spit on me, fam.
The dude got ejected though.
Man, I promise you, man. They probably set me for the rest of the year, fam. No, he's done.
No, not the rest of the year.
No, bro. No. I'm sorry. There's some things that I would not tolerate. I don't care if you said them to me. He spit on me, dog. Wow, I slept you in. Never mind.
They said Florida spit on us in 23. You played in
Oh,
that
really?
game.
Y'all recall that one though? Who got spit on in
Who got
2030?
spit on? It didn't slap nobody.
Hey, who got spit on in 2030?
No, fam. We gotta go
Who
watch
ain't
the
nobody
tape.
on the defense?
We gotta rewind the tape, man.
Couldn't have been
Yeah, spit on and ain't slap nobody, bro. As a coach, I wouldn't even get mad. Yeah, coach, he spit on me. And what you did? I slapped him 3 times.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If that ever happened to something like me, like I'll come out the game, but I'm getting back in the next play, and I'm not even going about the play call. I'm running right at the person.
No, bro, no, you
D-Lo, what's the
taking too
streak?
much time. I'm talking about as soon as the spit hit the jersey, I'm firing off him, buddy. Like he got to get it. Like I would.
You want me to example me out of you?
That's fine.
This is how to play.
All right. And then I'm gonna go to the prayer conference after the game. Hey, so if I walk up to you and spit on you, you gonna sit there and take it? Yeah, no, bro. Easy, bro.
It's definitely a pride thing.
I won't even spit on the ground. Like, come on, you not gonna spit on me, bro. Let's go.
That might sound when he spilled the ground.
That's how Jalen Carter got ejected though.
Hey, we're gonna talk about that too. We're gonna talk about that.
He's so stupid.
Army stuns Kansas State 24-21 after Army lost to FCS opponent Tarleton State. Sorry.
They need to start putting these LCS schools up here, man. Like, nobody even heard of these. Can nobody on the screen tell you what that said right now? It's like Carolina. Where is that? Yeah, can you tell us what that is, man? Because Carolina. I just need the state.
Oh, they said it was Fist that got spat on in 23.
Fish. Nah, Fish a good dude, man. I don't think Fish had eyes. See, Fish had his eyes on the lead. See,
they know who to spit on and who not to spit on. Trust.
Yeah,
whatever they make up their decisions, they know who to spit on and who not to spit on.
Yeah. Fish had the draft in his mind, man. He wasn't gonna retaliate.
I wouldn't count. I ain't gonna lie.
But after they lost to their D2 opponent, they bounced back with the win against Kansas State by capitalizing on a squib kick recovery and a late interception to secure. Grill Master said it sounds like it's from a pharmacy ad. Is that what it says?
Hey, Carolina.
What?
The new pill of the future.
But
By
they
now,
won.
for $99, they get the second one free. Just call 1-800-295-7649. It's 1-800-295-7649 for your free description of the Terror Line. That sounds like a treadmill name, like the Peloton.
The next level. But they secured their second ever win against a Big 12 team. They came back from losing 0-13, so that's very impressive by Army.
Yeah, you gotta think about it, bro. Army run wing heat.
Yeah, you remember Bryson Daly from last year, man? Come
He's
on.
still there?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, if he is, then I wouldn't be surprised by him coming back. But bro, you want it wing heat, bro,
They perfected though. I ain't gonna lie. They perfected.
You gotta have some real discipline to run that.
Yeah.
That's just
One of the many upsets.
So bad. Hey, you put the pull it. I'm sorry. Hey.
That's too much thinking.
I had to run it back on IR because I didn't pull the rock.
Yeah, I'll panic. I just give it to him. Just give it to him. Well, one of the many upsets that I've called. Y'all didn't agree with me. Mississippi State upsets number 12 Arizona State 24-20. Mississippi State had the game-sealing interception in the final seconds. Their defense was handling, their business all game, forcing Arizona State into long drive, causing mistakes. Their quarterback stayed consistent and poised, completing over 70% of his passes. And I told y'all, there's no way Arizona State was going to beat Mississippi State.
No, there was a way. We just didn't.
Billy, I ain't trying to go against you, man. I wasn't trying to get in that boat with Coop. Go Dilly.
But it does like Scatterbo did play a big impact when it comes to that
I ain't
running
gonna
back.
lie, bro. I remember when they was in the not the playoffs last year, but they down 2 scores against Ohio State, I think. Bro, they running the ball, single back formation. I said, yo. I said, all right, bro. Y'all think this man one of these superstars you make on Madden? They
Literally.
hold for 80 every play. Like,
X Factor. He had the X Factor on, man.
I just read what Christian said. What OG Rhino said. It sounded like a Marvel villain. Oh man, OG Rhinos, man, y'all crazy, man. God. But yeah, I wasn't surprised by that. You know, we all know Arizona State is top 15, but I mean, I didn't see them beating the SEC team. Another one that I called. I think y'all were with me on this one too.
Yeah.
Baylor upset it. 17 Southern Methodist University in double overtime, 48-45. I like to embarrass them sometimes. Baylor's quarterback threw for 2 touchdowns in the final 5 minutes of regulation, which led to Baylor's first win against a ranked opponent since 2022. And they now stretch to a 14-game win streak against SMU.
I do got to give credit to SMU quarterback, though. He is nice.
Yeah, I was looking at his stats. He didn't do it. He didn't play a bad game. He did good.
He's nice.
I didn't recognize his game at first last year.
Yeah, he's nice.
But what came down to it, Baylor was able to capitalize on SMU's defensive mistakes and mishaps. And
oh yeah, see, I knew there wasn't nobody on offense who got spit on. That was Keandre Jones.
just watch the clip again. Who wore number 75 for us? Oh, okay. That was it. Could have been Fisk.
Yeah, it couldn't have been nobody on defense.
Yeah, y'all would have got the message out there. Hey, man, you got it. Baylor quarterback should be Heisman favorite, which he's not. That is the crazy thing. And I wanted to talk to y'all, and we're going to get close to it. But this Heisman, hey.
It's a numbers game.
Yeah, this is crazy, man. But Christian brought this up in our, in the Coop group chat. But, man, we thought I wanted Troy to win so bad.
Oh, my God. Troy was up like 16-3, 16-10. It was something like that. They was up. I said, yo, Clemson's going to lose, boy. But they can't.
Yeah, that second. We always knew Clemson is always a well-coached team. They came out in the second half and scored 24 straight points after trailing 16-0. Their defense forced 3 turnovers, led to 10 points from those turnovers, and a late 4th down stop to put momentum on their side. I mean, hey, Clemson's just a smart team, man. I mean, that's something that's always been said about them ever since I got to Florida State. I mean, you might not respect their players as much, but they got some smart coaches. So
that's what they cleaned down to for most of it.
It literally sounded like they really went in the board and said, all right, hold on, we down 16-0. Let's cook real quick. And came back out and literally did it. So,
adjustment. But them second half adjustment, if your coach don't make no adjustments in the second half, like, like he's not a good coach. I'm sorry to say, if your coach don't come in, I get this go definitely for defense. If your coach, if we didn't make adjustments at halftime,
it's over with.
It's over with.
You're doing good.
Right. The same thing.
Down 17-0. What are you talking about?
Like, come on,
you're not doing nothing to do.
You go in there, guys, doing good. Doing what we're doing.
Coach, I ain't gonna let my coach did that one time.
I'm like, bro, like we're not gonna make no adjustment. It never happened to me, but like I done watched it before. It's like, bro, you not making no adjustments at halftime. Like, what do you expect to change?
That happened to me one time. It was in high school though. We was playing Terry in the playoff. They was up on us 22-6.
And coach ain't made no adjustments.
Man, coach came in a lot of rooms. Don't worry. Y'all know we finna win the football game, right? Bring it up.
You trying to build confidence? You trying to build confidence?
Yeah, think about it though. That's the year we won the champion. That's the year we won state. So it was like we didn't even need him to come in there and tell us what we needed to do. We already knew. We walked in there ourselves and said, "Hey, bro, hey man, we gotta do this, we gotta do that." He came in and said, "I know we finna win this football game, right?" Bring it up.
Cause we already knew that. Like we
Shout out to Coco. Man, bro, we were being ourselves, bro. We came out scoring 24 straight.
Oh yeah.
Clemson, their quarterback threw for 196 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Their running back ran for over 100 yards, also added a touchdown. Clemson plays Georgia Tech week, and I already got that upset boiling and ready to call. I'm waiting for Georgia Tech to upset Clemson next weekend. Next, y'all called it because I remember going with Michigan. Which one y'all went with Oklahoma? That's what
I went with Oklahoma because I sent the cleats in the chat. They got the
okay.
cleats.
Yeah. So yeah, Oklahoma.
No, both of y'all went with Michigan. Don't even look at
I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing. But I ain't gonna lie, Bryce Underwood is definitely a nice quarterback, but like the way they offense is structured, they don't let him really do too much. So like he can't really get loose.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he can't really get loose how he supposed to. But he a freshman, so like they need him longevity. They're gonna need him.
They said Justice Haynes, their running back, is the best thing on that offense. Overall.
That's what I'm saying. Like Michigan, they known for running the ball, but when you got playmakers at receivers and a playmaker at quarterback, like bro, we gotta run RPO stuff. We gotta get our receivers open. Like bro, the offense can like the playbook can be opened up a little bit more. I ain't gonna lie.
For real.
Oklahoma, their quarterback John Mayer goes full dual threat mode, throwing for 270 yards and rushing for 76, with 3 touchdowns total. Michigan could not capitalize on their early turnovers, even missing some of their field goals. Michigan's offensive line could not handle Oklahoma's front. That just sounds. That's what I expected to go the other way around. You know, Oklahoma couldn't handle Michigan's front.
Oklahoma got a pretty good defensive line, though.
Yeah, that's
defense.
Literally, everybody's been saying that all year, and I really might fall into it. I think Oklahoma might be good this year.
Defense minded head coach too. So like they defense.
Venables.
He's
trying to save his job.
He need to.
Yeah.
He got no choice.
I kind of like Venables.
He's a good person though.
Yeah. But yeah, Girlmaster said Oklahoma looks pretty good. He thinks they'll beat Texas this year.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I gotta keep watching some more games.
Yeah, I'm now. Don't get me wrong. I am leaning over there towards Oklahoma, and you know they're doing pretty good. I'm not falling for it yet. I ain't falling for it yet. But Syracuse almost loses to UConn. But I know y'all read this, and I know you did, because this is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. Because these are the jokes that we crack. But Coach Fran Brown actually did it. He was so disgusted at his team's performance right after they made a gut-wrenching overtime win. He made his team stay out there and run team sprints.
I know.
Great.
He said they haven't enough.
Bro, yeah,
people not running to the ball, people not finishing plays. I watched the interview.
That's what he said.
You know,
what he said.
The effort wasn't there. Like some people, like I said, some people wasn't running to the ball, some people wasn't finishing plays. He was just like, energy out there, man.
Oh yeah, run them. Christian is the first one who gave me that idea. Because Christian was the first one to tell me that.
I like you.
Run them.
I love it.
But UConn was winning most of the game, 17-6. Then they were winning 20-17, and Syracuse kicked a 41-yard field goal to tie the game up. Syracuse linebacker had 2 crucial pass breakups, 3rd and 4th down to secure the win. But after all that, you still got to do them sprints. God, man. Tough. New Heisman new Heisman watch for week 2. Like I said, this is in order, and I don't know how to feel about this.
How Archie Manning get back in there so fast?
Bro,
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my mom, I was gonna say
We don't see no Castellanos here.
Bro.
As soon as he had one good
He
game,
played San Diego State University, bro. Y'all act like he played
Ohio State.
Alabama
Yeah, like he played Ohio State.
or Ohio State. Like, come on, fam. Like the man
They put him right back in the Heisman.
Bro, now he's back in the Heisman conversation. If that's the case, put Castellanos in there. Like what?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. What does the Heisman go off? Is it off votes? Is it off yardage?
I think it's off of what I was reading. They were when they had their name, they mentioned their last game performance. So I'm guessing off of that week's performance, where you are this week.
He didn't even perform the first week, so but my boy Nuts is still in there though.
Yeah, that Oklahoma quarterback, he is leading the Heisman race, and I mean, with what he's been doing the past 2 games.
Yeah, John Mateer. This is how you say. That's really how you say his name.
Oh, I said Mater.
Yeah. It's John Mateer.
Oh, lightning between, man.
I thought it was Mater too. I saw him on TV.
Yeah, I thought it was Mater.
They said Mateer. I was like, oh, dang, he been saying this man name on this whole time.
OG Rondo said Michigan can't steal plays anymore. That's why. Dang, that's crazy. Yes, he did. Coop, what are you doing if you played 100%, but because of others, you're not going to run sprint? I ain't gonna lie, I'll run them sprints.
Oh,
though.
no,
I
you
ain't
got to
gonna
run
lie.
those sprints, boy.
I ain't about to be the only one.
Don't run them sprints if you want to.
Over it.
Don't run them sprints if you want to, man.
Then you say go.
When you get back in the locker room and them coaches are clear out, it ain't gonna be pretty, fam. I'm telling you.
It ain't, bro.
You gonna go ahead because you ain't gonna run that many sprints, like 10 is, and then we not running far, like. But
I said, it looked like they only did 20 yards. It looked like that, right?
And then,
like 20 yards.
With some of the OGs we had, like our freshman year, Coop, I know about 2-3 of them that come up. I know about 3 of them are foul finger. They're foul finger on the field. Like, boy, you finna run these sprints, boy. Like, no, sir.
For real.
You could have been player of the game. You could, like.
He said you could be player of the game.
It don't matter. But you better come run these sprints, boy. We gonna foul. All right. Okay. Don't run.
You got a full body. Don't run.
That's
the only way you ain't gonna run. But
unless you're gonna quit that day, don't run. Let's see what happens.
Oh, I forgot to mention this one game. I only put this game in here because Mike Gundy, who's already entering the season on the hot seat, he had a lot of remarks about Oregon Stadium and their defense being nothing special to prepare for. But Oklahoma State offense only had 5 first downs the whole game, while Oregon scored 8 touchdowns by the third quarter. Embarrassing. I would have fired Mike Gundy right after the game. How dare you talk? And then
that's why you don't talk before the game.
Literally, this is why they tell you don't talk before a game. Mm-hmm. Stuff like this can happen too. And the boy Dan Lennon said, "Oh yeah, it gave my boys extra motivation."
You know, every coach they watch interviews, so like whatever somebody said in an interview, they play it in like the team meeting. So like,
yeah, I don't know why they be thinking people like athletes don't be listening. Like just athletes in general, like they don't think basketball players listen to the podcast. They don't think like football players listening to them. Man, everybody look at ESPN. Everybody
got time now. We gonna cut that. We gonna cut it on and see what they saying. We got time for sure.
Mm-hmm. But we got our hot seats. Athlete 2, number 1, Billy Napier from Florida, Virginia Tech. Head coach Brent Pry.
He should be fired today.
Who, Brent Pry?
No, Billy Napier.
Yeah.
Well, actually, hold on. We already talked about Arch. Y'all know why Arch was in there, right? Off of his game from San Jose State.
Yeah, that's what Christian was saying.
4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
That's not special. What's expected? Like, what's like? Come on, bro. If you would have threw 4 touchdowns against Ohio State, man, I would have put you at the top of the list.
Come on now.
Come on now.
He's not a big time player because he ain't show up in big time games and big time moments.
Like, come on.
Wow, he said OG Will said Mike Gundy tried to turn it around after the game. Said he was complimenting them on getting a lot of NIL. You're whoop somebody so bad they changed their mind. You know, I'm sorry.
Yeah, man, I didn't. Now you trying to gaslight. Like he didn't say something. Like the whole time we got this recorded, you definitely said this.
I would have filed him after the press conference like Mike. I knew you didn't say it. Don't worry about it. Just get your belongings, clear out your office. We want you going by 12 noon.
Bro, you getting fired on the interview? It's crazy.
Man, come on, man. I probably would have hit him in the back while he's getting interviewed. Mike, you're fired.
But he's number one. The Florida head coach Napier's on number one on the list. He lost to South Florida this weekend.
Yeah, he should be the only one on this list at this point because
it
shouldn't even be a 2 and 3 spot. He should cover all 3 of those spots, 1, 2, and 3.
Well, the only reason they got Virginia Tech on here is because they lost to Vanderbilt 44-20 and lost to Syracuse week 1, starting off 0-2.
They have like Vandy there on the come up though.
Hey, Brent, your time is up, my boy.
Now UCLA should be switched. I think the UCLA head coach should be set.
But UCLA only losing because Nico's not playing good. Their quarterback is not playing good at all.
Yeah, true.
He's not playing good.
They just lost to UNLV 20-23. I mean 30-23. People thinking that he is not the guy to turn the program around.
It's the quarterback trash. Yeah. Throwing picks at the end of the game.
Yeah, we talked about Mike Gundy. Yeah, he's still on this list. Maryland head coach made the list. 4-8 record last year. He's 1-8 in the Big Ten. He had a 20-9 victory over Northern Illinois to move them to 2-0. So I'm kind of shocked how he's on the hot seat. But
yeah, I kind of like Mike though. He's good people for sure.
Yeah. Virginia head coach. Virginia hasn't seen no type of goodness since I don't know when. He's 12-24 as their head coach, 6-17 in the ACC. They just lost to NC State, and they said that he's not bowl eligible by the end of this year. He is gone, which goes for pretty much most of these coaches. The Kentucky head coach Mark Stoops. I did not know he's still the head coach there.
Yeah, we tried to get him. Good thing he didn't come.
Oh yeah, I did. I do remember that. They just lost to Ole Miss, 30-23. They want him fired because of poor offensive execution and his coaching criticism. Like they saying he don't know how to coach, basically. They said Nico has no time to pass.
Did my thing about Nico, bro. Well, you chose the left. You chose the lead Tennessee.
To go
you had some hogs. You had some first rounders up there, bro.
That boy trying to go to LA with the money.
That's it. Not knowing they can get taxed regardless, though. That money LA get taxed.
Ooh.
Bad.
50%.
Like, bro, you had it at Tennessee, bro. You had your line. You had with.
So now you picked that. You made your own bed, my boy Nico. I'm sorry, my boy.
The
people say the grass is green on
the They got my boy Julian R. Miller out there, ain't it?
Yeah, I forgot about Ju out there.
Hey, him, bro.
But
your fault.
This man crazy. We got to do top 25. I want to know how. I might have a one at the bottom right now. We have 11 teams ranked in the SEC.
No way, Miami is number 5. No way, no way. There's no way Miami is number 5.
Yeah. Sadly,
Bama's still in here. Wow.
USF, they jumped all the way up to 18.
Yeah, they jumped. I mean, they had 2 ranked wins.
Yeah, I mean, I understand, man. You're right.
I like the top 3.
Top 3 straight.
Oregon can take LSU place. Other than that,
Yeah, I think when LSU really play, who have the LSU played so far?
Illinois is top 10, y'all. Are we really?
I ain't gonna lie.
seeing this?
I feel like we should be ahead of Illinois.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Once
saying.
conference play start though, you know how I go. Once that conference play, all that go out the window.
Illinois has never seen this type of success in their life. Number 9 in the nation. Texas is at number 7.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
How they want to like? I don't know.
Clemson should be all the way down. Farther. Oklahoma. Yeah, that's good.
Give me USF over Ole Miss.
Ole Miss kind of nice, but I like Ole Miss, bro.
I can't. They almost lost to Kentucky.
I like they all say that.
Wilmer said, "AP, how is Baylor and Vanderbilt 20 not 24 and 25?"
They love the SEC. SEC got the money and the views.
11 SEC teams. Yep. They got SEC all in this thing, man. That's pretty crazy. And I don't even think all these SEC teams are that good, but like D-Lo said, man, once the conference play comes.
Yeah, they already play each other. That's the thing about SEC. Like all of them, they don't have to play each other. Only 2 teams can go to the conference championship. But it's a 12-team playoff this year, so
yeah, bigger. 6 shutouts week 2. We all know Alabama beat ULM 73-0. Ohio State beat Grambling 70-0. Nebraska beat Akron 68-0. Minnesota beat Northwestern State 66-0. And Penn State beat FIU 34-0. And Coastal Carolina beats Charleston Southern 13-0. Out of all of these, I'm more impressed by the Coastal Carolina beating Charleston Southern.
My boy Coach Cortez, man.
Tez down there doing the thing.
Yes, sir.
Wait, Luke at Illinois was once committed to us.
Now, what's his last name?
Yeah, I don't know how to say all time.
All time.
But please take a look.
Bro.
Please take a look at right. Please take a look at the AP votes. Some of them have Florida and no UCF votes. US. Dang, so they didn't even want to put South Florida in the rankings.
Yeah, they
wanted to keep it in there. Yeah. So we just need more of these SEC teams.
We just need whoever worked for the AP, like whenever it shouldn't even be a vote thing. It should just you must play the game of football to host your opinion on who should be in the top 25 when it comes to making this list. Because if you don't play no football, why are you making decisions of who should be in the top 25?
I really think it's ain't the people make the top 25 just a bunch of media people, like media all coming together.
And I ain't hating on them, but like they got zero college game experience. Like you have played 0 snaps in college. Probably didn't even get to college to play sports. Like you shouldn't have an opinion on that, to be honest.
We're gonna go into our hot topics. I know y'all seen this game yesterday. The Ravens Bills beat the Ravens Sunday Night Football.
Bro, I'm so disappointed in this, bro.
And we gotta hold the ball, Henry.
I ain't looking at the game, but when I looked at this, I ain't gonna lie, bro. See, I know y'all probably got ESPN or Bleacher Report,
Instagram.
I got Yahoo Sports.
He talking Yahoo Sports.
Man, Yahoo Sports give me the rundown of every game. Like you can check every play-by-play from every game right from your home screen. You don't even have to open your game up. Like as long as that team is favored, you can see the stuff. Like, hold on, wait, who playing tonight? Okay, it ain't
Bears and the
Vikings. Let me see. I'll pull this up. But no, man, like
chill, Yanni
lay it down, like, okay.
Yanni on your top.
Okay, well, Baltimore. I said Baltimore killing Buffalo. I said, yeah, okay, revenge game. Okay, all right. Went to sleep. So while I woke up this morning with my daughter, get my daughter ready for daycare, the first thing I see on Instagram, I saw a meme of y'all seen that roller coaster meme when that dude was looking straight back at the camera, was not making no emotion.
Yeah.
They said that's how Lamar was looking at Derrick Henry on the flight back to Baltimore. I'm like, dang, what happened? So I started watching the highlights. And boy, Derrick fumbled the ball.
It's that orange sleeve, brother. Orange sleeve, bro.
Take it off.
He fumbled the ball.
But Bills had a 0.9% chance to win when it was 4 minutes left in the game. Josh Allen ended with 424 total yards on 33 for 46 for a touchdown.
500, man, on the NFL defense, dog.
Literally. Lamar Jackson threw for almost 300 yards, 3 touchdowns.
What do you think that you just paid, man?
Now, how do y'all feel about the Bills organization banning that fan who pushed Lamar and DeAndre Hopkins during their touchdowns?
I wish I was in some of these moments.
Bro, the kid was mushing him in their body helmet, like pushing him like that.
I would have jacked him up, threw him on the field, like, bro, what's up? Like, I don't care about you being a fan, let alone I don't care about you being a kid. You put your hands on me, that means you want to have some grown man conversations with grown man problems. So let's have these grown man problems. Like, man, yeah, he should.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Because, like,
who raised him, man?
Lamar is so much better than me, bro.
He just pushed him back.
I would have took that 6 game suspension. But I'm out of here. I'm sorry.
Aaron Rodgers leads the Steelers over the Jets 34-32. Actually completed a comeback. We all seen the game-sealing hit by Jalen Ramsey. Florida State proud of on Garrett Wilson. Aaron Rodgers threw for 244 yards, 4 touchdowns while orchestrating a comeback while the Jets were leading 26-17.
Garrett Wilson, watch your mouth when you're talking to the big dog, okay?
All right.
Watch your mouth when you're talking to the big dog.
All right,
I'm not big. Now we can't
like that's OG. Like, watch your mouth, son. That's
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He cleaned them out. Pause. Whoops. Let's move on. Colts dominated.
What's up, this man, bro?
Colts dominated the Dolphins 33-8. Colts snapping their 11-year Week 1 losing streak after Daniel Jones.
11-year.
Yeah, 11-year. That's crazy.
Oh, that's 11-year.
Oh, man. 11-year Week 1 losing streak after Daniel Jones threw for 272 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 rushing touchdowns.
But Daniel Jones got off, boy. For real.
Yeah, Anthony Richardson, you're not seeing the field, my boy.
Oh, no, he's done. I don't even know why he requested a trade. Who wants you?
Yeah, I say he
I don't even want you to play backward for me. I don't want you. Hey, I'm tired. Bro. That's done. I have to mention he's a Florida product, so I'm saying, y'all do that. You knew that.
I think he's finished either way.
He's done.
And Colts defense forced 3 turnovers. Their rookie from Ohio State, I'm not even going to try to say his name, but caught 2 touchdown passes.
Yeah, a Tua. You and Anthony Richardson, my boy.
Yeah,
Tua
was atrocious.
Helmets, the shoulder pads, turn in the cleats, or hang the cleats, turn in the equipment.
Actually, did y'all see Tyreek Hill acting a fool on the sideline? First
Tyreek Hill, the new generation, my boy. You can't compete right now.
He literally told y'all he don't want to be in Miami.
Hey, man, that's his fault.
And that's crazy. Like,
because they get the same way. Like, bro, you left Patrick Mahomes. They go down there with
either off the field problems when you was down in Kansas City.
Yeah, off the field problems. You not to make you told the press that Tua had a better arm than Patrick Mahomes. Well, you had to be smoking something.
Yeah,
that's trying to get Tua confidence to it. No, sir.
Man,
I really think it's the concussion.
I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Yeah, Tua's a great quarterback, but he's not Patrick Mahomes.
Now he was.
He was. I think them concussions got him, bro. I don't think this is the same team.
It's one more concussion, and he's literally gonna have to hang it up.
Yeah, he's gonna hang it up
after the last concussion. Like be able to be there for your family, bro. You gotta look big picture. Like you gonna make money otherwise off the field. Like at some point, you gotta hang it up, bro. You gotta take care of your health.
Yeah.
You would have had too many bad. Like he ain't even no regular concussions. All his concussions, bad concussions. Like.
But we got the Packers beating the Lions 27-13. Michael Parsons get his first sack in the Packers uniform. Their defense stood out, limiting the Lions and their new offensive coordinator to only 13 points. Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, boy, Michael Parsons look fast as I don't know what. Boy,
did you see the way?
Boy, what? Boy,
I said, man, it looked like I put it in fast forward. He literally chased him down so fast. I said, man,
one to the other.
Yeah, buddy.
I know he had to hear him. There's something. I would have threw that. I would threw that ball in there.
Out of bounds or something.
I ain't gonna lie. I know I got Michael Parsons and Rashawn Gary on the other side, but the ball coming out 3 seconds. Either get your head around and get the ball, or it's an incomplete pass. I'm sorry.
Yeah, J-Mo, you gotta come on, J-Mo.
I said, get your head around the corner, man. Come on.
J-Mo did 67 million 3 years. We need to do it 2 steps.
So like, hey, don't be coming off the line trying to do all these fancy releases and stuff. I don't want to be throwing you the ball and you still doing all this.
Ball hot. Ball hot.
Ball is hot. It's coming.
Hands up. Our last game we're going to about Rams beat the Texans 14-9. Texas didn't touch the end zone once this game. Rams forced a fumble late in the game and a sack fumble to end it. I mean, that's shout out to Verge, shout out to Fist.
Yeah, you got Seminoles up front, bro. We don't expect nothing else.
Yeah, that's kind of once I seen Texas didn't score and I'm like, who they playing? The Rams? Oh, okay. All right.
Makes
I know,
man. Aaron Donald, what's up, man?
Yeah, Aaron Donald need to get back.
You got one more, man.
Don't try to repeat
one more.
We got Derrick Henry still facing. Derrick Henry is 600 yards away from matching his high school career rushing mark. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. After that, I think he's gonna retire though. Once he get that,
that's another 1,000 yards.
Like realistically though, once you reach your high school goal that nobody has ever touched, like retire.
I remember us talking about this in college. Are we really looking at this man's rushing yards in high school? That's only 3-4 years worth. 12,000 yards. Come on, man.
That's insane, bro.
Nobody want to tackle that though. Like you gotta, boy.
Bro, who would want to tackle? I remember Christian made the funniest joke. That boy said, "What if you getting out of class after a long day and you gotta go against Derrick Henry?"
Cause we don't even need a game plan this week. We know what's going on.
Bro, like,
oh yeah, yeah, that was crazy, man. I felt bad for the little kids over there where he played at, because I know he wouldn't spare nobody. But
this man 6'3", 6'2", he's 6 something. So
run a 4.3, 4.4,
260.
Crazy.
Like,
oh yeah, what Ogiani said.
Hell, like.
Shout out to Nardo though. Nardo did his thing. I saw his pass break up.
Yeah, my boy got my pass break up, but that's why you finished the play. Finish the play, man.
Some quick facts to hit y'all with. Chiefs are the only team in the AFC West without a win. Shame. West Virginia. They are not the same West Virginia we are used to. They have lost this weekend to the Ohio Bobcats, 17-10. We got some undercover cop fans as well. The Seattle Seahawks have announced that they will have undercover police wearing opposing team gear to quickly detect who's breaking the team's fan code of conduct. So you better not be.
It's not that deep, pal. It ain't that deep, dog.
So what if you throw something? You automatic 5-star.
Like, bro, it ain't. Come on, bro. It ain't that deep.
They were like, "Damn, y'all team suck." Turn around, you're under. What the?
Like these other things they got for focus on, then
You feel me, bro? Like,
Petty.
No, this is real. No, this is
Nah,
real. Like this is real.
But is that like it's other things you can do, bro? Like
come on, bro. Go stand at the gate. How about that, bro?
Let's see what's that is.
You need to check like, bro.
How did y'all feel about this? I know we talked about earlier. Jalen Carter ejected 6 seconds into the first NFL game of the season for spitting on Dak Prescott. Later found out that Dak spat first.
they always catch the second person, though. We do know that.
They always catch a second. And then I don't know how true my boy is. I don't know how true he is, but Dak said he didn't want to spit on his lineman, so he spat at the ground. And then
Okay, that makes sense.
And then that when Jalen Carter was like, "Are you trying to spit at me?" I was like, "No, bro. I won't even do that. I won't do that to another man." And then Jalen Carter spit on him back, like, bro.
Yeah, it's the
You
fact
spit on
that
me, bro. I'm telling you, you catch him a quick right hand, bro.
but he should have known all eyes are on him. The first play didn't even start yet. You're the first game.
Y'all at the huddle. Y'all wait for the referee to blow the whistle in so y'all can get on the ball. Like, come on, y'all the only two hit the ball. Like,
I was surprised the ref seen it, but I mean he was right there. To see a spit is crazy. We got some WNBA madness. I don't know if y'all heard. Fans believe Angel Reese should move on from the WNBA after the Sky organization suspended her for the first half of their game because of her remarks to the front office. And Caitlin Clark is out for the season due to groin injury. Looks like money's going down in the WNBA now.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't really that, but I never really seen like Angel Reese get in the mouth of my girl. And I don't know, but you keep missing the rim and hitting backboards.
I haven't seen any highlights of Caitlin Clark. Has she been out since the start of the season?
I think so, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, season, basketball season, it's been back so fast. So like they ain't really got no time to recover for real life, bro.
I thought girls were already playing.
Clark been balling though.
So she played already.
Yeah, she hurt now, but like I'll catch a couple of stats on Twitter.
What did Andrew Reese say though?
She said something about I don't know. She was targeting the front office though.
Hopefully she didn't ask for more money.
Oh, but you can't do that. Front office. Come on, boy.
Who do you think you is?
That's literally what the front. That's literally what the front office said. Who you think you is? That's literally.
Like what?
Imagine Christian, the head man of the Chicago Sky. No, I ain't even gonna put you in that position.
Angel Reese has been traded.
Not even traded. Contract
terminated.
Early release.
Oh no, I gotta get something for that. I gotta get a couple of draft picks or something.
Like they ain't even pay Asia Wilson, so why you think you deserve to get paid?
Exactly.
Asia Wilson, the best girl in the league.
Yeah.
Well, one of the best. I ain't gonna lie, they got some guards.
She's best for real, bro.
She's definitely one of the best.
You got Matthew Stafford hitting 60,000 career passing yards in his game. A crazy rumor has started that Taylor Swift will be the one performing at the Super Bowl this year. If the Chiefs make it, I believe that this is scripted. But
is she still with Travis Kelce?
Yeah, they married.
They're married, right? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's all the publicity stunt, dog. How you get married after only a couple years of dating, and then like every time you at the game, y'all all of a sudden win.
I don't know, man. You can't be doing that much publicity stunt. Not to mention you just got your butt whooped a couple of months ago.
It's all about marketing
on the biggest stage of them all.
Oh, did y'all see what OG Yanni and OG Rhino said? That's what Angel Reese told the front office, and that's why they suspended her.
Suspended, cut, get on. I'll make your decision easier for you,
bro. Y'all are hilarious, bro. Man, I did not expect y'all responses to be like this. That's
Cardoso, the girl from South Carolina, better than Angel Reese. I ain't gonna lie, Cardoso.
Yeah, could I get
Asia Wilson.
Nah, the girl from South Carolina, the year they beat LSU, that big tall girl from she like 6'7".
I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't think of her name, but
she formed. She dumb nice though.
I forgot who she plays for.
That she played with Angel Reese though. Like she on the same team.
Oh, I know who you talking about. I don't know.
Well, yeah,
I don't know her first name, but I know her last name Cardoso or something like that.
But we're gonna end the show with some FSU trivia, guys. I got some couple questions. See if y'all can get these right.
you straight, bro?
No, D'Lo's hilarious. That's all I got to say. D'Lo's hilarious. But first question is, and I'm pretty sure the chat can tune in too. How many ACC championships does FSU have?
13.
13?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 15. No, I'm gonna go 11.
I'm probably wait till one chat responds. Or probably don't have to wait that. So
Help us out. How many? Nah, chat. Help us out. How many we got?
So who said 13?
I said 13.
Christian, what you say?
11.
Who's right? You ain't say nothing.
Oh, I was waiting on somebody. Oh, Grill Master got it right. None of y'all got it right. Grill Master did. It was 18.
He must be looked it up, bro. He had time to look it
Yeah.
up. That was a long pause.
Yeah, it was C. 18.
I ain't
Which
gonna lie,
FSU
the chat is delayed though, bro. Cause like even when I was like when y'all two was on and I was in the chat, I'll type something, but it won't hit the screen until like a minute or two later.
Oh yeah, so
So
yeah,
yeah,
that's probably.
the chat kind of
Next
delayed.
season we might have to go back to stream. No, I ain't gonna. But which FSU kicker kicked the longest field goal in school history?
Roberto Aguayo.
No, I'm going C. Graham.
Oh yes. Oh wait a minute. Time out. Oh yeah. Good no. GG. Yeah. Good no.
Okay, OG Ronalds, you got. All right, it was Graham Gano. Does anybody know how long it was at least, Paul?
68.
Oh no.
It was shorter?
66.
Mine says 58.
58. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like,
It's college.
I thought I could have sworn Fitz kicked one farther.
Yeah, not in the game though. I don't think.
Oh yeah, probably not in the game. True, but yeah, Graham Gano. He has the longest field goal in school history. Number 3. How many Heisman winners did Florida State have in the 90s?
I'm gonna go 1. Deion Sanders.
I'm gonna say 2.
Okay. Have we had no 60s? That's what I said too, OG Yanni, but no, we had no 60-yarders. But how many winners do we have in the 90s?
I'm gonna say 2.
Name them.
2? Grill Master said 2.
Charlie and what you call it?
OG Jake got it right. Only 1. We only had 1. Charlie Ward.
I said 1.
No, you did. You said 2.
I did not say 2.
I said 2.
No.
Oh, my fault, D-Lo.
I said 2.
Yeah, Deion didn't win Heisman. He won the Jim Thorpe Award.
He should have won the Heisman. The stuff he put on tape.
Yeah. But yeah, Charlie Ward is our only winner in the 90s. Next, who holds the Florida State record for most interceptions this season?
Terrell Buckley.
Yeah, Deion played it at 80. But what'd you say?
I didn't do too much history searching. I said Terrell Buckley.
Terrell Buckley. Who you got, Christian?
I only know this because Corey Fuller he always talk about it, so I think I know it.
I'm gonna second what D-Lo say. If D-Lo wrong, then I'm gonna start seconding D-Lo.
I'm waiting on one. We're waiting on one. If Well, I'm pretty sure
they still talking about the Heisman.
Oh, well, the answer is right. D-Lo, it was Terrell Butler.
Hey, keep seconding me. Keep seconding me.
Hey, hold on, pause. What do you mean? You talking about keep seconding you? Whoa. Yo.
Pick your own player then. Pick your own answer.
All right, bro, chill.
Who was the head coach before Bobby Bowden?
Willie Tappy. No, man.
Actually,
Larry
I
Jones.
didn't come up with none of the answers. So like I actually don't know. I don't have no answer for it.
Oh, I said Larry Jones. That what D-Lo said. I'm sicker than D-Lo.
No, I didn't say no Larry Jones.
He said I'm the type of person that'll cook over somebody's shoulder. Hey, no, you ain't wrong, but I remember it was one math test, but it was pass or fail. Like it was there was a final exam. If I passed the final exam, I passed the class. If I failed the final exam, failed the class. Oh, that was my first.
I forgot.
Now, I don't think Lee Corso definitely wasn't the coach. I know that for sure. I'm either go with A or B though. I know it ain't the last two. Process of elimination. I did learn that.
Okay, so we're gonna go with. Oh, somebody said Harold, Lee Corso, Marja. Well, from my research, it was Larry Jones. OG Jake, you got it right. And y'all two got it right too, because I know y'all said Larry Jones.
All right, man. I'm gonna have to branch off.
Yes,
Love y'all boys. Hold it down. Love y'all chat. Yanni, Jake, Rhinos, Grill Master. You know what I'm saying? Who was up in here? Yes, sir. Pete, Ed, Yanni. You know what I'm saying? Who was up in here? Wilmer. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love, man.
All right.
Hey, I got this two-way sharp shooting paint beast on the way, man. Y'all hop on.
Got you, bro. All that. Hey, who did Florida State beat in 1993 national championship?
Nebraska.
Yeah. Dang, girl was already on that. Dang. This one Christian won.
I already knew that, man. I knew that. Nebraska was nice back in the day, though.
Who was the first FSU player inducted to the College Football Hall of Fame?
Hey, Fred Valentico. He got an award out there, right?
Okay. I feel like I would have got Christian for real.
It's an award after his name. I know that for sure.
You know what's crazy? I didn't know he. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Who holds the FSU record for most tackles? Come on, D-Lo. This is around your line. Who owns?
It's either Derrick Brooks or Marvin Jones. I'm going with the backers. It's not no DBs.
You got to choose one, right?
Who played before who? Did they both play together, or did they one play?
Marvin Jones was before Derrick Brooks, I think.
I'm gonna probably go Marvin Jones there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, everybody else got it right too. Yeah, it was Marvin Jones. Marvin Jones.
Shade tree, man.
Shade tree. The last question of the night, and we all know. Well, when was Florida State's first undefeated season? It wasn't the 90s.
It wasn't 93 though. I'm gonna go with 95. No, I can't. How do you go undefeated and don't win the national championship? So you gotta be D, huh? Can't go undefeated and not win a national title.
I was trying to see if y'all gonna put. Okay. Yeah, you're right. It was deep.
I mean, I had that experience. You know, we went undefeated with no national title.
OGJ said 1979 records.
That must be one we just. I don't know. I ain't do my research. You know, history don't go back that far when you ask that questions. Cause they ain't even come up with the head coach before Bobby Bowden.
Literally. We don't even know who that.
We ain't even got a picture of him.
Nowhere in Florida State. But appreciate everybody for tuning in to episode 5. Definitely shout out to our new subscribers, our OGs, of course, OG Jake, OG Will, Rhinos, Yanni back with us, Grill Master with us. We had OG Ed come through, Wilmer come through. OG Montre came through, all of that is OG Pete came through, and OG Garrett came through and hollered at us. But as we know, we're heading to our bye week this week. So on Thursday, we're going to go over our week 3 college football games, upset watches, you know, anything. Basically our same old Thursday, other than, you know, our prep for our game. But other than that, appreciate everybody for tuning in, and we'll see y'all on Thursday.